They say friendship knows no boundaries, not of language, not of species, not even of instinct. And sometimes it takes place where you least expect it, in the heart of a wild forest. This story begins deep in a forest not far from a quiet countryside. Among the tall trees lived a young deer named Blaze, graceful, alert, and fiercely loyal to his herd, but always curious about the world beyond. Not too far away on the edge of the village lived an old farmer and his dog, Rusty. Rusty had served the farmer all his life, guarding the fields, chasing away foxes. But time catches up with everyone, and one day the farmer passed away in his sleep. No one wanted the dog. Rusty was left to wander, tired, lost, hungry. Rusty drifted into the forest, a place he had only ever barked at from behind fences. Now it was home, and danger. He collapsed under a tree, breath shallow, eyes barely open. Blaze was drinking water from the stream when he heard a faint whimper. Cautiously, he stepped closer and found Rusty lying on the ground, barely moving. Is it safe? He looks hurt, but he's not attacking. He's suffering. Blaze did something no wild animal would dare. He fetched water in a bark cup and gently nudged it near Rusty's snout. He brought soft leaves, sat nearby, and stayed through the night. In the days that followed, Blaze kept coming back. Fruit, leaves, wild berries, anything he could gather. And Rusty, little by little, regained strength. Soon the two began walking together, then playing, then laughing, if animals could laugh. An unlikely pair became inseparable, a deer from the wild and a dog from the village, bound not by nature, but by compassion. Never thought I'd be best friends with someone who eats leaves, and I never imagined I'd trust a creature that barks. But not every tale remains joyful forever. One morning, a group of hunters entered the forest. The silence was shattered by the echo of a gunshot. Blaze froze. He had never seen a gun, but Rusty had. And as the hunter raised his rifle, Rusty leaped in front of Blaze. "No! Rusty! Why did you do that?" "Because that's what friends do. They protect each other." Blaze refused to let Rusty die there. He placed his friend gently on his back and ran faster than he'd ever run before, through branches, through rivers, until they reached a quiet cave, far from danger. Days turned into weeks. Blaze never left his side, and slowly, Rusty healed. Seasons changed, but one thing never did: their friendship. They were different in every way, yet they understood each other better than anyone ever had. This story isn't just about a deer and a dog. It's about trust. It's about sacrifice. And above all, it's about friendship, the kind that asks for nothing, yet gives everything. In a world divided by differences, may we all find a friendship as pure as Blaze and Rusty's. Because love, loyalty, and friendship, they belong to no species. They belong to the heart. True friendship doesn't see form, only feeling. If this story touched your heart, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who believes in real friendship,